Brett Maher on for the extra point. Now this will frustrate a coach right here. The flag is out before they get off the extra point. And this is going to be a delay of game. No, they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Yeah, a slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Maher now to kick this one away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jackson. And that's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the 1st down. So now on defense.
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. Following the interception, here's Prescott under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Patrick Queen, that is now 2 sacks for him here in this 1st half. Sacks, a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Prescott under pressure. They got him again. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. To throw is Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the 2nd half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. 4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10. To throw is Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Cowboys will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, this
This is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ballgame.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver?
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey.
And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. To try again after the sack. Jackson.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
On the gain of 3 on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try.
And this one's not close. Not even close. Short and to the right. It's no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Cowboys.
CeeDee Lamb.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Marr on for the extra point.
And it's good to make it 14-0. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. 1 second, all that remains.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Hill going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
There's a nice move.
So the completion good for 7 there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Play action. It's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
The Ravens send their punter out now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. First down, Prescott looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. A first down carry by Elliott.
They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 45-yard line. Prescott now.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
So that, Charles, maybe the play that this defense has been looking for.
They've hung in there, and if they lose this game, it won't be from a lack of effort on their part. The key question is, can the offense finally do something? Because we're into the third quarter, and a 0 is out.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews.
It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.